Our newest member, Mr. Walkinshaw from Virginia.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. First, I want to express my gratitude to Leader Jeffries and Ranking Member Garcia for the opportunity to join this committee. And Mr. Chairman, I look forward to working with you and members on both sides of the aisle as we conduct our important work. My role here gives my constituents in Virginia's 11th District, which is home to one of the largest concentrations of federal employees in the nation, a voice in conducting oversight of the federal government at a time when the Trump administration's reckless DOGE cuts have undermined the effectiveness, accountability, and integrity of federal operations and threatened the livelihoods of the federal employees, contractors, and small businesses that I represent. I am firmly committed to protecting both the critical services our government provides to everyday Americans and the dedicated workforce behind them. With that, I want to thank Mayor Bowser, Chairman Mendelson, Attorney General Schwab, and Mr. Jackson for taking the time to be here today. I also want to welcome, we have a number of other members of the City Council who have joined us. Thank you for joining us, and thank you all for your service. 10 days ago, I was a local government official as well, serving on the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, and that's a role that gave me an understanding and respect for the importance of the work that you do as local officials. Local government is the most accountable level of government because the decisions you all make directly and immediately impact your constituents' quality of life. And I know that your constituents, like mine in Fairfax, are not shy about telling you all what needs to be done or done differently. As President Reagan said, that government is best which remains closest to the people. And you all are closest to the people you represent, not us. As Mayor Bowser said in 1973, Congress passed the D.C. Home Rule Act to, among other things, grant to the inhabitants of the District of Columbia powers of local self-government. To achieve this goal, the Home Rule Act expressly gives D.C. residents the power to elect their mayor, legislative body, and attorney general. Some of my colleagues, however, while praising the benefits of local autonomy and authority elsewhere, seek to strip that autonomy from D.C. residents as part of an effort to support a federal takeover of our nation's capital by President Donald Trump. Another stated purpose of the Home Rule Act, and I haven't heard this mentioned today, was to, quote, relieve Congress of the burden of legislating upon essentially local district matters. Yet at a time when Congress should be focused on very urgent national matters, we are trying to micromanage D.C.'s local affairs in furtherance of President Trump's attempt to consolidate power. The American people are facing serious challenges. Our economy is faltering. Inflation is rising. Tariffs are driving up prices and job growth is stagnant. And unless this Congress acts, tax credits that help working families afford health care will soon expire. In my district and the districts of everyone here today, tens of thousands of people will see their health care costs skyrocket. And meanwhile, as has been mentioned, President Trump continues to cover up the Epstein Files, and a government shutdown is looming. In the face of all of this, how does the majority choose to spend its time? By interfering in D.C.'s local government and further disenfranchising 700,000 Americans. They claim it's in the name of public safety. We've heard today from our witnesses many things that could be done to improve public safety in the District of Columbia. This is really part of a broader plan to help President Trump tighten his grip, to help him feel like he is in control while distracting from failed policies. Our constituents, Mr. Chairman, with the exception of Delegate Norton, are out there across the country, and they are wondering why this Congress and this committee seemingly has no time to solve the real problems they face in their communities, but seemingly all the time in the world to cosplay as mayors and council members for the District of Columbia. I yield back.
Chair recognizes Mr.